We are at Rogers Place getting ready for Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals. The Stars with a chance to take a commanding 3-1 lead in this series. If they can get a win, that would be pivotal, no doubt about that. A few things to talk about going into this one. Let's start with the poise that we have seen from this Stars team throughout the postseason, really. It's the main reason why they're an NHL best 6-1 now on the road in this postseason so far. And it really came into play in Game 3 after they gave up a couple of goals in that first period. They went into the room, and young players like Logan Stankoven and Wyatt Johnston said that they leaned on the vets, and they told them, hey, we're fine, we're gonna be okay. And it was that poise under pressure that really showed out as the Stars just stormed back to get that victory in Game 3. We want to talk about the goalies as well, and I think this is where the Stars really have a decided advantage. Jake Ottinger, again, resilient, just like this entire Stars team, and he really has shown an ability to throw up a brick wall at times in this series so far. Note that the Oilers, this high-powered Oilers offense, has yet to score one goal in the third period. And of course, if it weren't for Jake Ottinger's ability to keep the Stars in those games that they fell behind, they wouldn't have been able to get those wins. Now, as for Stuart Skinner, the other netminder, he will get the start tonight in Game 4. There was some talk up here about whether or not they would bring in Calvin Pickard again, because that's what they did when they were trailing Vancouver in their last series and they were down 2-1. They brought in Calvin Pickard for a pair of games and subbed him out for Skinner, but Skinner will stay in between the pipes tonight. And one other thing we got to talk about, right? Robo going off for his first postseason hat trick. He made sure to credit Rupe Hintz's return. And again, with those two back leading that line, they showed just how lethal the Stars can be with those 3 goals in the second period of Game 3. And if they can muster more of that kind of offense, it could be a lot of fun for Stars fans on this night. All right, they'll drop the puck at about 7:37. And listen, this is how pivotal this game is. If the Stars go up 3-1, in NHL history, teams with that kind of a lead go on to win series 90.5% of the time. And of course, if they lose, it just becomes a best of 3 after that. So we'll see if the Stars can get it done.